Hello, Savers. Happy Sunday. Today I'm going to be working on my holiday binder. I will try to actually finish my holiday binder today. Not try, I will. We are finishing this binder today. I think I have enough money to be able to finish it off. But before I begin, I want to take the time to say thank you to all my new and returning subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. For anyone who hasn't seen my community post, I want to take the time to say thank you to everyone who has helped me with my watch hours because I have hit my 4K watch hours. Woo woo! So I want to say thank you so much for everyone who has helped reach my 4K. Also, I mentioned it in my Instagram. So if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you also go over and follow me on my Instagram. I wasn't doing as much on my Instagram, but I am starting to pick it back up more and do more things on my Instagram because I want to be able to do things on both my platforms. So there may be certain things that you may not see here that I do plan on doing on my Instagram. So make sure you check it out on both. All right, everyone, let's get started. I should have $125 here. I also changed up my setup. I feel like I wasn't seeing the money that well when I had it, my cash tray to the side. So I put it this way today, and I want to see, hopefully it's not in the way when I am doing my binders and things. All right, let's see here. Okay, I know I am also going to need change because I have 50, 100, 120, 125. All right, so there are challenges that I did finish. So I know I will have the money to be able to switch it. So I'm not too concerned with that. Nope, you know what? The 50s go here, the 20 goes there, because that's 1, 5s, 10s, 20s. Yep, okay. So the first one, okay, let's see. How am I going to work this? Nope, I don't want to bend it. All right, so the first thing, all of these are complete. So the first one I am going to finish is, okay, you know what? Actually, let's go over who everybody is. The first thing is Lil's World. She is actually done. I got this off of her Etsy shop. This is Lil's World 733. And then the cash cow is finished. I bought this off of wildeverets.com. Excuse me, wildeverets.etsy. The next is a freebie that I bought. No, excuse me. The next is a freebie that I got from Budget with Taylor. This is the Thriller. This was a download that was on her community post. So with this, I just needed $15 more. So let's put the stickers on here to say we have completed this. Okay, so let's put the stickers on here. So I had to put stickers on it. So that is 4, 6, and 15. All right, $15. So what I'm going to do is, because this is 35, I'm going to exchange the 20, 10, and the 15, and I'm just going to put a 50 in. Because that way you would save $50. I wound up having to put stickers on it because black stickers. I didn't want to do a scratch off for this. Some stuff I don't always want to do a scratch off. So I decided with this one not to do a scratch off. But because this is black, and of course it's going to be black because it's Thriller, I had a hard time seeing the numbers, so I decided to do it that way. And it's not that I had a hard time seeing the numbers for the actual challenge. It had to do with me when I got ready to scratch it off. I couldn't see which one was which because I didn't do it as a scratch off. So because of that, like when I got ready to do it, it didn't really look like I scratched off the numbers. So I had to put the little black things on it, the black stickers. Okay, the next one is from my Etsy shop. And this is the Little Mummy. And with this one, I would save $100. So let's see, this is 8. And then once this is done, this will be all completed. And 10. So also this week has been crazy with the cars. All right. My oldest daughter, first of all, no, let me back up and start with my youngest daughter. My youngest daughter, her car, let's sort all of this out. Her battery went. So because her battery went, we were out looking for a battery. So that was 18. So let's just put these two in here and take a 20. You know what? Actually, let's replace this 20. Let's keep the 50. And I'll take this 50. All right, so now that is 50, 70, 90, $100. Well, first, my youngest daughter's car went, her battery went, so we had to go look for a battery. So we went to Costco's to go get a battery there. I'm not too far from Costco's where my job is. So I told her, just meet me over there because she had to keep jumping her car because her battery was going. Well, we get to Costco's, and the guy at Costco's, this is also on my Etsy shop, and this is all done. The guy says, oh, we don't have that battery. Oh, I forgot to put this back in. We don't have those batteries here. The battery that she needed, it was like I don't remember. I think it was like 315 number, because they have like a R15, and she just needed like a 15 or something like that. So because of that, the one that she needed, they didn't have. And the guy never even bothered to mention, maybe we could order it for you. But at the time, we were just trying to get it done, so that wasn't even something that we thought about. So I have 5, 8, that's 13, and this is 16. All right, so in the end, this would be saving $50, and this is off my Etsy shop. So we were like, oh, okay, we're going to have to, he said, like, you could call around and see if they may be able to, if we can find a battery somewhere. So we wind up calling, and we called like 3 different, like, AutoZones. We called a couple of different places, and finally somebody said that they had the battery. And then the guy was like, well, if it boiled down to it, we could always order it for you. But at the time, you think anybody mentioned to us that they could order the battery if they didn't have a battery? And we sure weren't thinking about it. Okay, so let's replace this. Because it's 50. I'm just going to take the... You know what? Why am I doing that? Let's see what I have here. And that was supposed to be 13. Now I got to replace it. Let's just do the 10. I'll keep that. And let's replace all of these 5s. And let's get out $40. So now that is $20, $40, $50. And that is for the clowns. So we wind up finding something at an AutoZone that had the battery, right? So because they had the battery, that was great. And then we called this place to have the battery put in. And they wind up telling us to have the battery put in, it was like $75. I was so annoyed with having to pay $75 to get a battery put in for the car. I said, there's no way it should cost that much to have that battery put in. But you know what? When you don't have the tools and don't know how to do it yourself, you got to pay some money to do it. So we were going to set up an appointment to have them put the battery in, and we were talking to our neighbor about it. And he sometimes like fixes his car and stuff, and it's like his wife's and stuff's car. So he says, oh, I could get my tools out and I could do it for you. And we were like, what? And so we said, well, how much do you want for it? And he was like, nothing. Don't even worry about it. He took the battery. He changed the battery. Literally 5 minutes it took him to change that battery. And he didn't even charge us a dime to get that battery put in. I think in that 5 minutes too, no lie, it probably took us from the time to go upstairs, get the key for the car, and put the battery in, and for us to get back upstairs with a new battery. And it literally was like 5 minutes, I think, between all of that. I could not believe how fast it took him to put that battery in and it didn't wind up costing anything extra, which was, when I tell you, a blessing. All right, so we have $7, $10, $13. All right, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. So we got lucky. He wind up being able to do it for us. He did it for us and didn't wind up charging anything for it. So the battery was like $240. And then it would have cost us $75 if we did wind up going to that place. So it would have been over $300 and something dollars altogether for a battery to put in. They have this thing called like Core, where if you return the old battery to them, they will give you $22 back. So we wind up doing that. So in the end, it wind up costing me like $200 altogether for the battery, returning the old battery, and my neighbor putting in the battery for us. So that's 10, 15, 20, 21, 20. Ooh, nope, that is so wrong. So now that is 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. And I didn't mention, because I started talking, I got this from Our Beautiful Budget. This saves $40. And I think her Etsy shop was temporarily closed. It may be back open by now. But this is, once again, from Our Beautiful Budget. All right, let's see. What's next? The next one is from me as well. This is Happy Thanksgiving. And anything that you see for Thanksgiving, this one and the one behind it will be for Thanksgiving dinner. All right, so with this one, you will save $50. All right, yeah, but the good thing is the $200 came out of my cash envelope that I had that I was saving for cars if we had something that needed to get fixed, which was great. I cannot tell you how much cash stuffing has helped over the years. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $9. All right, so let's see here. This should also be a $50. I was just like, the stuff that be happening with these cars out of the blue, and everything just keeps getting more and more and more expensive. All right, yeah, now to sort it out. We got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right, $50 towards Thanksgiving. All right. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Thanksgiving, what's crazy is that because everything is so stinking expensive, it literally is just the second, because I'm filming this on Saturday. And already, I have already almost hit the free turkey, like if you, free turkey amount, because it's like $400, and that went up over the years, because it used to be $300, and now it's $400 because of how much everything done went up. But what's crazy is that food is so stinking expensive, is that I really am already close. I think I'm already at like $300 for a free turkey already. All right, so we got 9 and 8, that's 17. So it's 10, 15, 16, $17. So this will also go towards Thanksgiving. Let's get that money out. I said, dog, I cannot believe just how fast that money went. That we are already that close. It used to be a couple times that I was just making it with being able to get a free turkey or like ham or whatever you may get. Now it's quick. So now that is 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and $70. All right, so right now that is $120 towards Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, and the next is the midst of a challenge. Now, hopefully I have enough. Let's see. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, $37. Okay. So let's see if I have enough to be able to take care of all of the rest of these. Ooh, let me get a marker out. Because sometimes I have a tendency of forgetting which ones I did and which ones I didn't. So let's cross these off and let's see what we have. Uh-oh, we're starting off big. He is $15. That's my teddy bear. And this holiday mystery challenge is also from my Etsy shop. So I'm just going to mark this off so that I can see which ones I can remember which ones I did. Okay, and now this is the teddy bear. This is 5. The little panda teddy bear. Well, I guess the way you look at it, could be a teddy bear. All right, and the next one is my cow, the little cow. That's $1. Okay, so now that's 16. Let me clean this off. That's 16. All right, let's see. Let's see. This is the dog. That's 16. That's $2. You know what? Let me do that afterwards, and then I'll figure out what's what. 1, 2. Dot and dot. I really like this challenge. I'm kind of glad that I thought of doing it this way. I love mystery challenges. I really do. I had that one, something junk that I had gotten from T&L Budgets. I really enjoyed that one too. All right, so let's do a calculator so I can see where I am here. So we have the elephant, which is $10. The lion, which is $3. We have the dog, which is $2. The cow, which is $1. The teddy bear, which is 15. And the panda, which is 5. 36. Woo-oo. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Whoa, $36. Holy crap. I just made it. Oh my goodness, I just made it. What? Okay, so let's see how much I have saved for this challenge. I am so excited. I just made that. Okay, so because I did do this as a mystery, I have no idea because I put each one random. So if you get this, I can't even say that you are going to wind up where mine are because I mix them up a lot so that each one is a little different. Okay, so I saved 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Now I got to do it over. That is 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, $92. Okay. All right. I have saved $92. And I'm going to leave this separate and put this in here. Oh, so this is another thing I started to do. I need to mark this down because I want to start writing down my challenges that I finished and how much I saved. So being that this is a new year, not a new year, a new month, and I have my new budget book, I'm going to start writing down how much I saved because I have seen some people do that, and I really thought that that was a good idea because I want to know this time next year how much I saved in savings challenges for the year. Okay, so because I have $1 left, I'm going to take that dollar and I am going to put it into here. This was a freebie from Norelli Budgets. And that is $1. So I do all my rollovers. That way I never wind up with an IOU. So let's see. Let's put this in here. I'm not even going to bother counting it again because I'll be counting this off and on. And I still have 3 more rolls to do, and then I'll be finished with this one. And then I will figure out how I want to work that out. Okay. So this was from Norelli's Budgets. And no, I took it. I got Sadie J's. I put that in a roll and saved. And if anyone is interested in this, this is a Christmas book on my Etsy shop. If anyone is interested in that, you can go check that out on my Etsy shop. All right, everyone, that is it for this video. I'm so excited. I have gotten all of my challenges done, and I got it done with $125. All of my challenges were done with $124 with $1 to spare. That worked out beautifully. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to have all of these done. All right, everyone, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscription button and that notification bell for any new uploads. And I will see you on the next video. Happy saving. Bye.